Hi guys, welcome to what is hopefully going to be my first daily video for January. This year I have decided to participate in a couple of the January challenges, one of them being Junk Journal January. This is my first time doing it. This is my first time ever really doing actual journaling, and definitely my first time doing daily journaling. So we'll see how that goes. I am planning on doing a video every day in January. That is the plan right now. I can't say that I will stick to it, but I'm going to try my best. As well as Glue Book January. So, if you don't know what either of those are, Junk Journal January is put on by Meg Journals, and she is on YouTube. I will have her channel linked in the description. And Glue Book January is put on by Carla at Caged Fish, and I will have her channel linked in the description box as well. They also both have their own hashtags, so if you just click on the hashtags that are in the description box, then you can see everyone's videos who is participating in them this month. It's open, anybody can do it, and also on Instagram. They're also posting it on Instagram, so if you don't do videos, then just take a picture and post it to Instagram. So, I am going to try my best to follow the prompts for Junk Journal January. And the first prompt for Junk Journal January is resolutions. So, I don't really have any resolutions. I didn't make any this year, but I do have a lot of goals. So, that is what I decided to go with instead of resolutions per se. And I will go over those in a minute. And the prompts for the first day of Glue Book January are something Egyptian, an owl, sunset, pineapple, and tape. And I have all of those things below. So this is my journal. I did not decorate the cover or anything. I didn't do anything to it yet. I probably will throughout time. And it only has 32 pages, which is just enough to fill up the month. And also, I can't remember the channel right now, but she put out basically a stash buster challenge for the whole year, and she has different prompts, and January is 6x6 papers, and I have a ton of 6x6 papers. This is only a handful of my 6x6 paper pads, and then just random 6x6 papers. Like I said, I have a ton, and I was actually working on making my own double-sided 6x6 paper, just by cutting up some 12x12 papers and gluing them back to back. So I'm going to try to decorate my journal this month using mostly 6x6 papers. So let's see what I have, or let's see what my goals / resolutions are. I just wrote them on a Project Life card, and I'm going to make a pocket out of this to put on the first page and just stick that in the pocket. And then the glue book prompts I'll just disperse around the page. So my goals this year are to declutter. I have a lot of stuff that I just don't use, and it's just taking up space, and my house always looks a mess because I just have so much stuff. So I already started getting rid of a lot of stuff, especially my craft room stuff. I'm trying to shrink that down because a lot of it I just didn't use, and it was taking up space for things that I will use, and I couldn't put those things in a place where they could live because I didn't have anywhere to put them. So I'm gonna still be on the declutter train this year. I will also want to be more consistent with YouTube. Since last year, with my mom passing, I didn't really have the motivation to make very many videos. I did when I could, and I definitely did a little bit more towards the end of the year. But this year, I want to stay consistent all year. I would like to just be healthier in general. Obviously, that's always a good thing. And like I was saying, I want to use up my craft stash. Now, I do have a couple haul videos coming up, and those are only because I got that money for Christmas, so it wasn't my own money that I was spending, and it was stuff that I know that I will actually use because I bought it myself, you know. And also another goal is to pay off my car. I still have a lot left on that, but I'm working on some like savings challenges throughout this year, and those will go towards building up my savings and also paying off my car. And lastly, I just be happy. Just want to be happy this year. 2022 was a little bit rough, but I got through it, and 2023 is going to be better. So those are my resolutions for Junk Journal January's first prompt. So let's get this pocket made. I'm going to cut it right about here. And I didn't bring my paper trimmer, so it might be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, which is good because nothing I make is perfect. And I think I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. So this will be a pocket, and I should have brought in one of my paper punches to make a little hole, but I didn't. And again, we will just deal with it. Actually, I need to make sure that this will fit in here. Oh yeah, it'll fit just fine. And I think no, actually I'm not. I was going to round the corners, but I'm not going to do that. Hopefully this glue comes out. Seems like it's a little bit stuck. I might have to pause the video and go get my other glue. Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, got my other glue. Not sure what was going on with that. It was working fine yesterday. But that's okay. I'll figure that out later. So here's my pocket. Okay, got my pocket made, and my resolutions will just go right in there. And then for Glue Book January, the prompts, like I said, were something Egyptian, sunset, owl, pineapple, and tape. And for something Egyptian, I couldn't find anything I couldn't think of anything besides pyramids, mummies, and the Sphinx. But I could only find Halloween mummies. So that is what I'm going with. I know it's not very Egyptian, but technically it's a mummy, and mummies the mummification thing started in Egypt, so I am using it. And I think I'm just gonna glue it right there. Etney! My cat is old and a little bit senile, I think, and she wasn't sure where I was, even though she could see me. But I just had to call her in here and calm her down a little bit. So I'm gonna glue that there. And this book is definitely gonna be, it's not gonna be like cohesive or make any sense. My style, I guess, is just, I don't have a style. I like colors, I like everything. Like vintage. A lot of people like to make only vintage stuff or things that go together, but I like eclectic and crazy and wild and bright and fun and everything. I like a little bit of everything. So there's my mummy. That's why this book is just a mishmash of random papers put together, because that's how I like it. And we'll put this sunset sticker, I think, on, oh, this is like a washi sticker. This is really cool. I'm going to put it on the pocket if it will fit. Oh yeah, it fits perfect. Very nice. And that could be a sunrise as well, but for the sake of the prompt, I'm calling it a sunset. And then I'll put my pineapple right. We'll have it kind of look like the mummy's holding the pineapple. So we'll put that there. And the owl. This is an owl from a sticker book. And we'll put the owl on here as well. And then for the tape, I got some Minion washi tape out, as well as some rainbow duct tape. So I think I'll just put a strip of this on the page. Maybe put a little bead of glue on it to help it stay down. And you may notice that my desk got a little bit of paint on it because I was doing a little bit of painting over the weekend. Oops, don't need that. So we'll put this right here. Perfect. And for this tape, I think I'm just going to put it on the bottom of this Project Life card. And I think that'll be my page. My very first Junk Journal January page and Glue Book January page. And I'm going to cut this excess tape off as best as I can anyway. So if you're participating, I would love to see your stuff. And as would the people that are hosting it, and also the other people that are joining in as well. It's very cool to see everyone's different takes on the same prompts, you know? Because we all have our own styles and likes and all that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go. And I also brought this sticker book out because it has some number stickers. So I'm going to put a number 1 on this page because it is the 1st of January. Oh no, there are no 1s on here. Oh wait, I have 2 pages of these. There we go. There's some 1s on this one. Okay. January 1st is done. And for these, I will write them in daily before I start the video. And I will stick them right here for now. Alright guys, that was my very first Junk Journal January and Glue Book January spread. So hopefully you guys liked it, and hopefully I will stay consistent like I am wanting to with this whole January thing and posting daily. So just be on the lookout for that, and hold me accountable, guys. If I don't post a video, you know, like 2 days in a row, say something about it so I get on it and so I do it. I want to be consistent with YouTube this year. And of course, posting daily is a stretch, especially for me, but it's a good way to start out the year and to get disciplined with posting content and making videos and growing my channel, hopefully. But yeah, so this is actually a pretty cool spread. I do like it. And hopefully you guys do too. So check out their channels. They will be linked in the description box. Check out the hashtags to see everyone else's videos that are doing this. Also on Instagram. Same hashtags. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.